Alessandro. What do you have on your mind, sir?
I gave you volume.
Yes, you did. You gave me a variety of volume, even your start-out volume, and that's where I'm mostly concerned. I figure if you start strong, you're not going to go backwards. You're just going to get stronger from there. And at one point, you, with a solid line, you really exploded with volume, and that shows a variety that keeps the audience on your toes. Also, with the volume came some facial expressions that naturally go along with that. Your facial expressions were the strongest when you were throwing lettuce over slightly over the head of, or spinach, whatever it was, grass that you're throwing. What could have been better? What didn't go as you had it planned in your mind?
I was going strong, everybody was laughing. Besides the fact I was laughing, but that last line with the elephants, I know I even paused and just grimaced. I was so mad I messed that up.
Another end mess up, huh?
Yeah.
And there's no chance to recover. Do you want to try to tell us what you had planned?
Well, I told some people, it's just, it was one of those jokes where, you know, you present two things and they're clearly different. So I was like, women are like elephants. You know, one group is fat, wrinkly, and smelling of the jungle. And then you got elephants. But I said, and then you got women.
Wait, I don't get that.
It's because I'm describing elephants, and then I say, and then you have elephants.
Yeah, that's awful.
That is horrible. Boy, am I glad you didn't do that.
Oh, I put it on the tape.
What can I... You wrote to entertain, and you entertain through insults, and that's a form of entertainment, and I hope that we don't take exception to it or get upset about it.
Offense is taken, not given. That is something to be known.
But we want to reduce any offense being taken. I want it to be fun and entertaining. I just don't want to insult people. So if they are, then I guess hit me.
I apologize.
I apologize.
One thing that will help you to maintain your composure, and I know you were wrestling with that, and you sort of apologized several times before you even started, that might happen. What will definitely happen, you will maintain your composure if you can figure out to pick up the pace a little bit more. Get those words out so that, because you can, I mean...
The jokes, like, people were laughing, I don't want to let them not hear the next joke.
I appreciate that, but that's where you raise the volume a little bit more, and at least it's taking the steps in the right direction.
Okay.
And I guess it's okay, though, because when you sort of like laugh, you know, or at least the audience knows that you're kidding here. You're writing to entertain, which is okay for me. I'm glad that they know that you're kidding. If you would have maintained that composure and been all serious with it, then it may have compounded the insult some, and I don't want that. Being careful of your hands. Sometimes when you use your hands very nicely to communicate your words, other times when they weren't used to communicate, they came together a little bit, and at one point you... audibly, you'll hear your knuckle crack right on, and that's a point that will argue your poise a little bit. Use your hands or don't, but be careful what they do when they're
I think
together.
I did that as a response to being so mad I messed up that line. I did it right
No,
there.
this was early.
No, I did it.
Oh, no. Well, you did it twice then.
Then let's see him.
We'll did it twice. 327, more or less are the same.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. I really don't.
I don't know. I really don't.
348.
There you go.
I don't know what that means either.
Hey, what are you going to do about it?
Thanks, Alessandro.